Michael! I'm sorry. Michael! Michael! Oh, God. Michael, it's Brenda. Can you hear me?
Brenda?
Michael, oh, God, thank God. Please. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. Stephen's
okay?
fine. I can't believe how you pulled him out in the nick of time.
I want to see him. I want to see him.
Michael, I want you to just lay still. Put your head down. Put your head down. I want to make sure you're okay.
Oh.
It gladdens my heart to see the children at lunch. Our meals may be modest, but it's good and honest food.
Yes, good and honest. Those are 2 words to live by.
Amen. And now that we have this moment alone, I want you to know, Tina, how pleased I am that you've joined our little family.
Well, I'm very pleased, too. I mean, if it weren't for you and Serena, I'd be in Statesville making license plates.
What a terrible waste that would be. You have a very special gift, Tina. I knew it the first time I saw you.
Gift?
For children, of course. But I want you to know that if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask me.
Well, if you could get rid of those lumps in that mattress I have to sleep on at the halfway house.
Well, perhaps I can. The commissioner of the Department of Corrections is a dear friend. If I put in a word, your life at the halfway house might be a lot more comfortable.
Oh, well, that's all right.
No, please, please. If we're going to become friends, and I trust that we will, we need to be able to rely on each other.
Well, there is one big favor you could do for me, and if you did, I would be forever in your debt.
Are you sure we're not going to be in the way here today?
Now, what did we agree on? No more worrying and second-guessing ourselves. As long as we continue to work together, we're going to enjoy our partnership.
Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot. And what better way to start than to watch our daughter announce her plan to host the Centennial Ball?
Right. Oh.
Just a few more touches. No, one more touch and my face will really crack. Thank you.
Oh, Megan, you look beautiful.
Oh, God. I'll second that.
Well, it's so nice to have both of you here. I'm going to need all the moral support I can get.
Where I'm looking, you don't need anything.
Oh,
Ooh. Not that I'm complaining, but what was that for?
Well, consider that payback for letting us use the fraternity row to announce the Centennial Ball and for making me feel like a queen for the day in this gown.
Well, at the risk of turning your head, you are my queen every day.
Oh, no, the gown's all wrong. Wardrobe!
yes, Tony, what is it?
The hem of Megan's gown is a disaster. Fix it.
Excuse me, this will just take a minute.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one night to live.
Mr. Buchanan, what you need is a whole new workforce. People who are dedicated and skilled, people who want to earn a wage and more, people who want to build a dream.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, I had to justify my existence, so I designed and I wrote this flyer. And if you approve of it, I'm going to circulate it through the whole area.
Buchanan City. More than a vocation. It's a dream of a lifetime.
Right, well, it's only a mock-up, but Tyler says we can print as many as we need, and then all the local residents, they'll know what the opportunities are around in the new Buchanan City.
Well, I like your initiative. This is the kind of thinking we need to make this town come back to life again.
Right. Well, do I have your approval to go and print it up?
Not so fast.
Why? What's wrong? I thought you liked it.
Well, I do. Here, sit down for a minute.
Thanks.
The graphics are terrific. It's the wording.
What's wrong with the wording?
Well, nothing if we were in England, but we're not. We're in boots and saddle country. And out here, you see, people have their own way of talking.
I know. I've tried to capture the flavor.
The flavor. Howdy, citizens of the West.
Well, what's wrong with that? Everyone around here says howdy.
I know they do, but they tend to think of themselves as neighbors or folks, you know, not citizens.
All right, well, that's easy to rectify. We'll make it. All right, neighbors.
All right, how about this one? Gainful employment awaits you in Buchanan City.
Well, now, that's perfectly plain and simple.
But you didn't say it plain and simple. They don't want gainful employment. They want jobs.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing. You made me feel as if I'm speaking a foreign language.
Well, Julia, in a way, you are. I mean, we don't speak the King's English out here. You know, we talk cowboy talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to do my best.
Well, I know you did, and you've got the makings of a real fine newspaper woman. You just need some tips, you know, kind of a crash course in local lingo.
That's not an instruction tape in your pocket, is it?
No, you don't need an instruction tape. I can, frankly, I can kind of show you myself. Here.
You can?
Yeah. Now, first you got to start with the way you talk.
I'll have you know that I'm renowned for my diction.
Well, that may be, but you're not holding your mouth right.
What's wrong with the way I hold my mouth?
Well, it's your lips. Your lips are just too tight, and your jaw is all too rigid.
Excuse me. Have you heard of the stiff upper lip? Well, we English invented it, and we're darn proud of it as well.
Well, you are not in England. You are in cowboy country, and there's no way you can drawl when your mouth is all pickered up like you've been sucking on lemons all day.
Ooh, I've never been so insulted in my life. I don't want to play anymore. Oh, all right. Well, show me what to do.
All right, first of all, you got to start by loosening up. Just relax. You see, we don't clip off our words. We kind of draw them out. You know, we taste them. We kind of savor the flavor, so to speak. You know, like a big chunk of prime beef that's been smoked all day long on a grill full of mesquite.
Stop, you're making me hungry.
No, never mind that. Just think of what I told you and then try it. So say something.
Right. Howdy, stranger.
Well, that's kind of it. I think maybe you need some hands on the sisters. You gotta loosen your well, loosen your jaw. Loosen your jaw. Okay, there. No. I'll try it again.
Howdy, stranger.
Now that's talking. Now that is talking. I mean, and don't tell me that didn't even feel better, huh?
Well, it did. Here's rather good.
There, I think that's fixed it.
Turn around, Megan.
Well, you know, I really think
Please,
that...
I want to be sure the new girl hemmed the rest of it correctly.
Gabrielle, that dress is spectacular. Did you design it?
Vicki, thank you, but...
Did she do the design? Hardly. She can't even stitch the train so it falls gracefully.
I spent all morning on that train.
Well, you'll just have to work some more now, won't you?
You know, I really think that this dress is very nice just the way that...
Max, I appeal to you. I put my heart and soul into this design. Don't you want it to look its best?
Yes, of course, but...
Then let's have the new girl sew the train properly.
You know, the press conference is scheduled to begin in like a minute.
Yeah, so let's not even bother with all this. No, really, if Tanya would like me to do some more work on it, I will. That's fine.
I'm so glad you finally realized your job, dear.
All right, but Gabrielle, don't work too hard. We don't want to keep the press waiting, do we?
You heard Mr. Holden. Go quickly, quickly!
Max, can I talk to you for a minute, please?
Now, how can I help you, my dear? If it's in my power, it's yours.
Yeah. See, as you know, I am a mother, and therefore I have, well, a great feeling for all children.
A feeling we all share here at the Border Baby Clinic.
Yes, so then you'll understand my request. You see, you and Lord Love the Children have brought a lot of wonderful new children into the clinic. And, well, some of them need you know, special care. And I know you said not to spend my time and attention on the new children, but being new myself, I thought perhaps I could help them adjust.
That's all? That's the big favor you want? Oh, Tina, of course. If it means that much to you.
Well, yeah, and you know, in order to really help them, I think I really need to learn as much as I can about each of them.
Well, they're basically cut from the same cloth. Most of them come from broken homes. Many of them are placed in our care until we can find adoptive parents. We're in the business of happy endings, you know.
But what if the ending's not happy?
What do you mean?
Well, what if the adoptive parents change their mind?
Oh.
Does the child go back to Lord Love the Children?
Oh, never fear. Our placement record is perfect.
Perfect.
Hmm?
Well, there must be at least one case.
Not a one. We always manage to place the right child with the right home. No child has ever been returned. Well, I see our little darlings have finished lunch. Maybe they need a fresh grown-up to play with.
Oh, well, I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Well, there's some things I must attend to at the office. I much prefer to stay here and watch you enjoy your new responsibilities. Good luck, Tina.
Thank you.
I cannot believe how quickly you responded to that falling plank, Michael.
Well, I would do anything to protect him.
I guess children have that effect on us, don't they?
Oh, not just any child.
Michael, are you still feeling nauseous?
A little, yeah.
All right, I think I should take you to the hospital, all right?
Hospital? I don't need a hospital, Brenda. You're doing fine.
Yeah, I think you're going to need a little bit more than what I'm able to do for you. You could have a minor concussion, and they'll just want to run a few tests, all right?
We can't leave Stephen here, not until I get those ladders cleared away.
Stephen's going to be fine, all right? So, come on. Just get up very, very slowly.
Brenda.
Come on, come on.
Oh, this is ridiculous. You're treating me like I was Stephen.
Well, Stephen knows better than to disobey me. All right, now, just put your arm around me here, and I want to get you up, and we'll get your coat so you don't catch cold on the way to the hospital, all right, Michael? You all right? Ready? Come on.
Wait a minute. You know something?
What?
I just realized that there's only two people who mean anything to me. Stephen and you.
I think you really do need your head examined, Mr. Grant. Would you come on now? Just stand up. All right, this way. Whoa, Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Door.
Yep.
Megan, I'm sorry the hem of the dress wasn't perfect, but she's working real hard to try to do a good job.
Now, look, I am not upset about Gabrielle. She's working very hard in a very difficult situation, and I'm going to do my best to treat her as my equal and as my colleague. Right now, you're the one that I'm worried about. Every time that Gabrielle and I are together on the set, it's like you're walking on eggshells. We're all part of Fraternity Row right now. And I'm going to make her feel welcome and accepted.
You mean that, don't you?
Yeah. Hey, it's pure selfishness on my part. If the atmosphere on the set is good, well, then I'll act better, and it'll be good for the show.
You call it selfish if you want, but I call it class.
I think it's safe to say you were worried for nothing.
Yeah. They do seem to be closer than ever, don't they?
If they get any closer, we'll have to leave.
I still think that as long as Gabrielle is around here...
No, Victoria.
Sorry, I forgot. No negative thoughts at all.
Oh, it wasn't easy, but I managed to show our new seamstress what needed to be done.
Good. Well, now that this crisis is over, I'll let the press know that we're about ready to let him in.
Well, don't just stand there, dear. Let's put the train back on the gown.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, just stand still while I fix it.
Quickly, dear, quickly. We don't have all day.
Ugh.
Look, don't let her get you. I think, you're doing just great.
It's my job.
Hi, Sandy. remember me? My name's Tina. You know, I bet you're building a house. And I bet it is going to be a beautiful house. In fact, I bet it'll look a lot like the beautiful house you lived in with your mommy. Do you know your mommy's name?
Mommy.
Tina, may I have a word with you?
Oh, yes, Serena.
Now, I know the children are adorable, but your duties don't include looking after the new ones.
Oh, didn't Ambrose tell you? He gave me permission to do that.
Did he? Well, Ambrose handles administration and leaves the day-to-day care to me. Now, as much as I appreciate your enthusiasm, we need you to look after the children who've been with the Border Baby Clinic for a longer period of time. Now, it's time for the little ones to have their naps, so you're free to return to the halfway house.
Already? Well, there must be something I could do. Well, I could move these files for you.
Stay away from them. Forgive me, Tina. It's been a long day. Those boxes have all the records of our new children. I plan to go through them and then have them moved to the storage room in the morning.
Well, why don't I help you go through them right now?
No, thank you. Now, you run along, dear, and as soon as these little ones are down for their naps, we'll be closing the clinic for the rest of the day. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Goodbye, Sandy.
All right, now even cowboys take a break once in a while. This lemonade is ice cold, and this barbecued chicken ought to really hit the spot.
Well, cowboys may be able to take a break, but a cowgirl's work is never done. Now, listen to this. Yahoo! Want action, excitement, adventure? Then come on down to Buchanan City, where the Old West lives again.
I think you've gone and done it, Miss Julia.
Well, thank you kindly, sir. I do declare, I think I'll just have a spot of this lemon squeeze. Here's mud in your eye.
Oh, my God, I've created a monster.
Well, this Western talk is just easy as pie once you get the rhythm of it, you know. I think I'm ready for a real challenge now.
Oh, really? What's it going to be? Bucking Broncos or Brahma Bull?
I told you, Clint, I'm a very accomplished equestrian.
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I can ride a nag with the best of them, partner.
Nag, huh? Well, that's a little better.
Trouble is, you see, I'm just used to an English saddle. I don't know if I could stay on one of these contraptions.
Well, number one, you don't try and stay on one, you try and stay in it. And number two, the horse usually has something to say about that. But I can give you a bit of a lesson.
What, now?
Yeah, no time like the present.
Oh, no. I don't want to interrupt your lemonade break. I'm sure you have lots of work to do, Clint.
I wouldn't have offered if I didn't mean it. Besides, I haven't enjoyed myself this much in months.
I suppose that's meant to be some sort of compliment, is it?
Well, of course it is. I admire very much the way you've thrown yourself into everything. You know, the language, the work.
Well, there's a reason for that, you see.
Oh?
You're not the only one who hasn't had any fun in the past few months.
Well, let's not waste any time. Round up.
Yeah, at the risk of being accused of being an English snob, I'm sort of used to having a footstool or something to help me up on the old, thing.
Oh, really? Well, why don't you scrap a hold of the saddle horn and swing your leg up over the back of the saddle?
Well, then it's a little matter of my blue jeans. I think they might be just a teeny-weeniest bit too tight for this sort of activity.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, Clint! Clint! Oh, goodness! What are you doing?
Look, I know we both have things to do before dinner, but I wanted to ask you a question about your daughter. Are you sure that she is still with her adoptive parents in Southern California?
Why do you keep asking me about my baby?
Well, you know, I'm a mother and I'm separated from my son right now, and I'm having a hard time dealing with it, and I thought it would help to know how you deal with it.
Not too good. The only thing that keeps me from crying my eyes out every night is knowing that Sandra's in a good home with good people who will love her.
And you're sure that she is with them now?
Look, do I have to spell it out for you?
My daughter is with a wealthy family from Southern California. A couple who can give her everything that she needs, everything I couldn't give her. I mean, no way would I have let her go if I didn't believe that.
Well, of course not. I know that. I'm just concerned.
Don't be. Look, I'm sorry, Tina. I mean, you were so sweet to keep Sandra's picture for me so that Yolanda wouldn't find it and take it from me, but all these questions about my daughter only remind me that I can't be with her anymore.
All right, fine. I won't ask you anything else if you just answer this one question for me.
All right, but just this once.
Who arranged for your daughter's adoption?
What, you mean the agency?
Yeah.
It's a wonderful organization called Lord Love the Children.
Inexcusable. You can't even follow the simplest instructions.
I did the stitches the way you told me to do them.
You did it wrong. It was not the way I said.
Look, Tanya, please, this is enough.
Megan, you want to look your best, don't you?
Yes, and I think I look fine right now, really. Gabrielle did a fine job. Can we just drop all of this?
Ladies, I hope you're ready because the press is waiting outside.
One more minute, Max.
No, Max, I'm ready. Call them in.
You are more than ready. You are beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, if you step right in this way. Megan, if you stand right there. You ready for your people? Can I do anything for you?
Yes, could you get me a couple of pins and a voodoo doll in the shape of Tanya?
Anything. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the hostess of the Landview Centennial Ball, Miss Megan Gordon.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming. And on behalf of the Landview Centennial Committee, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Max Holden and to all of the rest of Fraternity Row for making this press conference possible. And I'd also like to say how personally happy I am to be representing the Landview Centennial Committee, chaired by two of my favorite people, my mother, Victoria Buchanan, and my father, Roger Gordon.
Just like her mother, style and grace.
Just like her father, she knows how to play the press.
Thanks to Vicki and Roger's hard work, this Centennial Ball, without question, is going to be one of the most glamorous, most spectacular events in the 100-year history of Landview. But enough said. Do any of you have questions? Yes.
Jane Cornell, the Lantano Monthly. How do you respond to critics that claim that the ball is simply for the rich?
No, the ball really is for everyone. Granted, there is an invited guest list, but the ball will be televised so everybody can enjoy it, everyone in Landview. After all, we can't all attend the presidential inauguration, but we can enjoy the glamour and the splendor of it through TV. Yes?
Yes, Jim Thacker, WLAN-TV. What about the cost of the celebration, Megan?
Oh, I'm glad that you asked that, Jim. The cost of the celebration will be covered by private contributors, and the proceeds from the celebration will go directly to the Landview Shelter for the Homeless.
Isn't easy, is it?
No, it's not, but she's doing a wonderful job.
I mean your job. Putting up with Tanya, playing handmaiden to everyone around you. Just want you to know I think you're a real pro at it.
I just wanted a chance to prove myself. Thank you for giving me that chance.
But there is another man who is going to help to make this celebration a great success. Max, can you come up here for a minute, please?
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, okay.
You all know that Max Holden was responsible for making the Daisy Awards unforgettable this year. And he's going to bring that same glamour and excitement to the Centennial Gala.
Actually, Megan's going to bring the glamour. I'm bringing the cleanup crew and the brooms.
They make a very good team, don't they?
Almost as good as us.
How about a kiss, you two? Oh, hey, no, this is Megan's show.
Hey, well, do as the man says. Anything for a worthy cause. Yeah, come on, Dad.
I'll stand in the back.
Bo! Sarah! What are you guys doing here? You're supposed to be laid up on a beach in Hawaii.
Well, we just figured Hawaii's not going anywhere, so we'd stop by Buchanan City, see how your work's going.
Hey, I appreciate your concern. Work's going fine,
Yeah, we saw Tyler McGillis outside.
Yeah, well, he's been invaluable. And so is Julia here.
Hi, Bo. Here we go. Hi, Sarah. How are Hi. Welcome to Buchanan City.
Well, thank you. We had no idea that you were visiting in these parts.
Oh, well, visiting. She's more than visiting. She hasn't stopped since she's been here. I mean, she's been, well, things have been really picking up a head of steam since she's been here.
Really? Cord told me that Clint needed recruits from the Banner to start the new newspaper out here. I seemed like the logical candidate. So, here I am, trying to fit into Western boots and the Western lingo. I'm just going to take this flyer and get it printed up, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, Julia, why don't you take Sarah with you and show her where she can wash off some of the trail dust?
That's a good idea, honey.
I think this is the Buchanan brothers in their own subtle way saying they want to be alone.
I think you're right, Julia.
I hope you're prepared to rough it. You haven't lived till you've used a Buchanan City loo.
You know, she has been, Julia has been just great. I don't know if I could have managed without her.
Well,
And Tyler, too, of course.
yeah. That's why we came by. You tried to make it sound on the phone like everything was just hunky-dory here, Clint, but, you know, there was something in your voice.
I appreciate your concern, Bo, but things are going great gun. All I need is about 15, 20 good workers.
What, no luck? How come you have such a hard time hiring people here, Clint? Come on. Hey, what the hell's going on here?
There's a local yokel around here named Taggart. He's afraid that I'm going to destroy the area by building this western town, you know, like Michael's theme park. So he made some threats, and he scared off my help.
You never mentioned that. Did you call the sheriff?
No, I didn't call the sheriff. I don't have to call the sheriff. The guy's just a bully. I can handle him. So, I don't have any problems. Things are going great guns. Well, I get a little lonesome once in a while, but Tyler and Julia kind of keep my mind off of things back home. You seen or heard from Vicky?
Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, I figure she's probably at home right now waiting for you to give her a call. So if I was in your place, I'd...
There's something you're not telling me?
Phone. No, well...
So,
honey.
Is it safe to come back now, or do you two have more man talk?
No, you are the one that I really want to talk to, if you will even listen to me after I messed up your marriage rehearsal.
You and I have known each other for too long and been through far too much to let anything come between us. I want you to know that I love you.
She means a big brother. It was her idea to come here.
You know, if I could do anything to change what happened, if there's anything I can do...
Actually, there is something you can do for me. You can be the best brother-in-law that a girl could ever ask for.
I will do my damnedest. Come on, let me give you a tour. I want to show you where the newspaper office is going to be. All right. On the left, out here.
Sweetheart, you were sensational. I just hope the celebration is half as glamorous as you made it out to be.
Oh, well, it wasn't too hard to feel glamorous in this dress. If I haven't said it, Tanya, a lot of credit goes to you.
Oh, thank you, Megan. But why don't you slip it off now so we can keep it clean and fresh until the big night?
Okay.
Oh, wouldn't you know? That so-called helper of mine has disappeared when I needed her most.
Give it a rest, please, Tanya.
I'm sorry, Max. Gabrielle is responsible
She's
for...
on the way to the halfway house right now to make her curfew. Unless you want to go follow after her to give her a bad time.
Really, look, I can get out of this dress and hang it up all by myself. This is a great moment. I have 3 of my favorite people here, and I intend on celebrating.
Oh, darling. I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid I really have to go home.
Yeah, and I have a lot of work to do. I mean, somebody's got to make the centennial happen now that you built it up.
Oh, please don't go. Max and I were going to invite some people back to our place after this. Just let me change, and we'll all go together.
Oh, it sounds like such fun. I really don't think I...
Victoria, our bargain.
Bargain?
Your father is reminding me about our deal that we were going to enjoy every single minute of your success.
Oh, then you'll be joining us?
All right, I'll tell you what. Let me call Kim and make sure she hasn't got her hands full with the children, all right?
All right, you have exactly 5 minutes, which is how long it's going to take me to slip out of this dress.
Ooh, can I help?
Later for you, young man. Tanya?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, party at Max's place after this. Let's go.
Oh, we're on there. Let me get my coat.
so glad you're here. Look, I have to talk to you about something.
Tina, please, maybe later. I've had one heck of a day.
So have I, and you will not believe what has happened. You know Garnet, who lives here. A couple days ago, I found her hiding this picture of her daughter under my mattress.
It's cute. Very cute.
Well, Garnet loves her daughter, Sandra. She really does, but she had to give her up for adoption to this wealthy couple in Southern California.
Look, Tina, I'm sorry about Garnet and her little girl, but I have had...
Look, this is where this gets really interesting, okay? And very strange. You see, Garnet said, and she's sure of it, that her daughter is in Southern California. But now, I saw her today at the clinic.
Maybe you saw another child that looked just like her.
No, I'm pretty sure it was her. Of course, I'm not going to tell Garnet until I'm really sure, but I don't understand. I mean, if something went wrong with the adoption, why didn't the Wymans tell her? Could they be hiding something?
Why are you making such a big mystery over nothing?
It's not nothing to me. Look, something weird is going on at Lord Love the Children, and I'm going to find out what it is, and you're going to help me. All these boxes and files, and I know the answer to this whole mystery is in one of them.
Well, why don't you just talk to the Wyman people?
I can't do that. I don't know how much involved in this they all are. The only thing I know is that the files are going to be stored in Ambrose's office tomorrow, so the only chance I have to look at them is tonight.
What? You're going to go break into a clinic and break into files? What? Well, that's at least 2 crimes, not to mention the curfew here.
Look, I know what it is, but I have to do it, and I need your help. I need you to cover for me when I sneak out.
Me lie for you? No way!
Look, you're not going to be taking any risk at all. I mean, when Yolanda comes here and for bed check, you just tell her I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, that'll be so convincing. Look, not only for my sake, but for my son's sake, I cannot do anything wrong.
I can't believe you won't do this after everything I've done for you.
Oh, don't start the guilt trip, all right?
Okay, fine. Think about how you can make up for what you did. I mean, a mother and her child are being wrongfully kept from one another.
Tina, this could be your infamous imagination just taking over again.
Fine, you want to think of it that way? Go right ahead. But I'm going to take care of this with or without you.
Fine.
Tina, wait, no. What are you doing? You go out there, you're going to be an escapee, and you will definitely go to Statesville. I can't help it. That's what I've got to do. I am not going to let Garnet and this poor, sweet child be hurt. It's not if I can help it.
Tina, please don't do this.
Just close the window after I leave, okay? Can you do that much for me?
Tina, don't!
Okay, you satisfied? Doctors, x-rays, no stitches, no bandages, minor concussion, nothing dangerous.
Yeah. Well, trust me, Michael. Even with the minor concussion, you're not going to be able to go unconscious, which means you're going to have to wake up every 2 hours tonight. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll set my alarm clock.
No, I'm afraid not. You're going to have a duty nurse, so I volunteer.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. And don't tell me you wouldn't like to have Stephen around here a little while longer tonight.
I like having Stephen around. His mother, too.
All right, then why the struggle?
Because I'm not used to being treated like this.
Well, why don't you get used to it, Michael? Excuse me. Now, come over here.
You're not going to let me say no, are you?
No, I'm not. I mean, you can say it, but I'm not going to hear you.
I can't believe this.
Come on, lay down here, all right?
Okay.
Nice and comfortable. I better go get Stephen and bring him down here so that he can thank you for saving his life. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
It's not exactly the beach in Hawaii, but it does have its own quiet charm, huh?
Mm-hmm. I can see why Clint likes it here so much. I just hope it really is just the scenery.
Are you thinking of Julia Medina?
I don't know what I'm thinking. All I know is we walk into the Landview Grand, we see Vicky and Dad involved in some kind of intense conversation, then we walk in here and find Julia in Clint's arms.
The only thing that I know, honey, Clint loves his wife.
Then how do you explain the fact
I don't. And I'm not going to waste the time or the energy even trying. We have a pact. Remember, this whole trip, it was so that we could forget about everybody and everything and just think about ourselves. May sound selfish, but, you know, too bad.
Ah, what is wrong with me? Why do I always look for trouble where there isn't any, huh?
I think maybe you're afraid to be so happy with such a wonderful guy.
Is that it? Hmm?
I think it was Sigmund Freud that said this. Don't worry. Be happy.
I think it was Bobby McFerrin, but who's complaining, huh?
I don't know if you noticed this. I maneuvered you back in here to the stables because Clint's busy working, which means we have this whole place all to ourselves.
I noticed. As a matter of fact, there is something that you could do for me.
You name it.
How about a glass of lemonade? I'm sort of thirsty.
That hurts.
Oh,
I
honey.
thought you're craving me.
First things first, all right? Thanks. So while it's cold, how about a toast to our pre-wedding honeymoon?
To us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the queen of the Landview Centennial Ball, Megan Gordon. Hey, Megan, where's your crown?
Oh, I know. I look pretty fancy back there, but I'm the same old Megan.
Oh, does that mean the drinks are on the house?
It does if you're buying them.
I don't know where she's in her element more, at the television studio or here at the bar.
Well, you wanted a well-rounded daughter, didn't you?
Hey, you hear that song?
Never heard it before.
Max.
Oh, that one. You mean our song?
Yes.
Does this mean what I think it means?
You better not say no.
Are you sorry you came?
You know, my misgivings all seem pretty silly now, don't they? You know, once we decided to sort of relax and enjoy ourselves, everything seemed so easy.
Yeah, well, I couldn't put that better. But there's still one more step to take.
What's that?
Nearly everybody else is dancing, and we can't let them take our cup of wallflowers, can we?
That most certainly will not do that.
You like that?
What's not to like? My mother and my father dancing together? Looking so happy. Looking so right. Then again, everything's right tonight.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be.
Oh, no, I'm not sure. This is quite right.
Oh, it's made all for you, milady, all for you.
You're very sweet, my dear, but this dress has to be absolutely perfect. The prince won't settle for any less.
The prince couldn't ask for more.
Maximilian, do you really like it?
Well, if your highness isn't satisfied, I can resew it.
And toy with perfection unthinkable. My angel, you are a vision.
If it pleases you, my love.
We are most pleased. And to think I almost allowed the royal seamstress to give this gown to another princess. You and you alone shall wear it, as you wear my heart.
Gabrielle, can you hear me? Where is Tina Roberts?
I have a inward Isaacs. Okay.
child, Sandra. Adoptive parents? There's no one listed. Why wouldn't the name of the adoptive parents be here?
I'm warning you, Ambrose, keep your eyes on business and off Tina Roberts.
Oh, Serena, come on, you have it all wrong.
I know all about you with pretty young women, Ambrose.
Serena, sweetheart, look. You know I only have eyes for you.
Clint must be back at the hotel. Why don't we go back there and see him?
You know, I think that's a good idea. I don't know, all of a sudden I'm feeling kind of strange.
Yeah? You okay?
I don't know, my stomach is upset and my knees feel kind of shaky. Do you think this is jet lag?
If it is, I've got it too. Bad peanuts on the airplane.
Oh.
Huh? Let's just take a nap. We'll feel better.
Whoa. I'm gonna make this here on myself.
You hold on in. Come on.
No, leave me alone.
No.
No, leave me alone. I said leave